Hey, we're Telenova and we covered Hung Up by Madonna for like a version.
Time goes by so slowly, time goes by.
We chose to cover this song. I mean, for me, I think when I suggested it, I just love, it's such a party banger. And every memory I have of this song coming on when I was at a party or out, it just brings me lots of joy. The thing I love most about the Madonna version is just like the amount of like filter sweeps that happen throughout the whole song.
Yep.
It's like like 5 times. We did 2 or just, yeah.
1.5 maybe.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
long, slow
you don't
one.
notice that though. I never noticed that in the original until I listened to it again, but like, yeah, it's just like one non-stop filter sweep.
Yeah.
Waiting for your call, baby, night and day. I'm fed up.
I think we had an overall idea of how we wanted it to sound, but the main thing for me was like, do we go hard with the sample at the start, or do we kind of like slowly build it and leave the sample till the end as this like big reveal? It's just kind of unsatisfying. So
was sad.
we were just like, let's just put the sample in from the get-go, like when it hits, and kind of build it up and then make it just like a banger.
I mean, our process, like we sort of started with that acoustic guitar-y strumming though, and more of like a muted drum. I guess that sort of just like set the tone for it. And then we just let it develop and more kind of sneaking in the other elements of the original.
If so.
Waiting for your call, baby, night and day. I'm fed up.
We did the Miami Horror one in the little radio studio thing. They weren't allowed to have a full band or anything.
Now we're calling you.
What did you do again?
Did Somebody to Love Me by
Mark Ronson, that's right.
Mark Ronson.
Somebody to love me.
I think one of my favourites was Alex Turner covering Tame Impala, but that's kind of different to our setup. But I think he kind of made it he just turned it into like an Arctic Monkeys song, but with Tame Impala's chords and lyrics and stuff. So that's one of my favourites. I guess we kind of did that as well and just took the Madonna version and made it sound a bit like Telenova. But
Waking up is never easy.
That's why I like the Angie McMahon Knowing You ABBA one, because it just sounds like her but with another sort of take on it. Because if you're just doing it the same as the song, then what's sort of the
What's
point?
the point?
Yeah.
I guess it brings out like a different element of the song that perhaps you didn't notice before because it's sung by someone else or they've got a different sort of emphasis on the emotion behind it.
There's not a soul out there.
I haven't been nervous, it's been fun to be here.
Yeah, and I got up really early this morning, had crepes.
yeah.
It's a good start to the day.
They're asking you how it's been here, not
Yeah,
what you had for
well,
breakfast.
sure.
Everything that you say or do, I'm hung up on you.
I mean, for me, it's a pretty huge milestone. I know these two have done it before, but I think with a lot of the experiences as a band, I feel like the baby in the band that's like, oh my gosh, Triple J want us to do like a version. Yeah, it's very exciting. I think I always used to look up to it as something that would probably happen a little bit later and in my career, so it's nice that we've got to do it today.
It is, yeah. It's nice
Yeah,
to be.
feels very
Thank you-
special.
Thank you for having us. We do
Yeah.
appreciate it.